Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to the continuation of our arena run as a Shaman in Hearthstone. Things are going pretty well. At this point, if I lost 2 in a row, I would not cry. Well, that's not true. I'd whine and throw things, but, you know, overall, the run would have been considered to be relatively successful. You know, I always like to do better than break even. And, you know, four wins, 3 losses. Yeah, 5 wins, 3 losses, I can live with. But, you know, I have a feeling we can do a little bit better than that. I think I'm going to keep the Rock Biter for early game just removal of whatever crap happened that pops up. It's basically like a lightning bolt except without the overload. On the other hand, you take damage. I'm going to get rid of the expensive stuff, especially since I don't have good early plays. And especially since the... Ooh, that is really unfortunate. This is actually really bad. Because I was going to say, when it comes to hero power, the Paladin sort of has my totems a little bit beat. Alright, let's gonna see. If he goes like coin creature on turn 1, I'm not going to be in a very pleased situation. Oh, Light's Justice is fine. Light's Justice is crap. Although Light's Justice plus dude equals dead totem, which is a little annoying. Wow. So if I put this out, he can just kill that. And I can turn 3 Murloc War Leader, but it does kind of suck that he's just going to be able to keep him down. Still, I think that's the way to go. He can only kill 1 right now. Let's do that. And then turn 3 War Leader. Probably. He's going to kill the 2-1 with his hammer. But then I'll end up with a 5-3 and a 3-3, and that's not the worst possible situation. Did I say a 5-3? 3-2 and a 3-3. Oh, actually that'll work out okay. I could also kill the Rock Biter. I could Rock Biter Totem. But I think I'm much better off War Leadering Traders. Boom. There we go. War Leader got some value already. Probably. Ish. Nah, maybe. Well, the War Leader did. I'm not going to say that the Murloc Tidehunter got a whole lot of value, knowing that he was going to die to the Light's Justice. Maybe I should have just totemed. But then I actually would have been... Well, no, not in that roughly situation, because I still would have had Rock Biter take care of his Wolverine guy. And here, I actually don't have a very good move at all, which kind of stinks. I'm not going to Rock Biter. I'm going to Totem and just go for face. Ow, actually, that works out pretty damn well. That actually really works out well. Because he can't kill it with his weapon. Okay, he can have Rip Wrath. That's not too shabby. He can do that, but then I can turn around and Rock Biter him in the face. Or Rock Biter the 4-2, clearing it out. If I had 1 more mana, I could Fire Elemental, but I think right now that Rock Biter, kill the Panther, Chillwind Yeti is pretty strong. And then next turn I've got a Fire Elemental to deal with whatever he puts down. Alternatively, a Frost Elemental. Oh, okay, I was going to cast that wrong. Cast it on myself. Attack, Chillwind, and leaves me with a really good creature on board and him with basically nothing. The hammer does not help. Light's Justice is bad. Oh, Drake's not bad, and I don't have a Silence. I do have a Hex, though. Because the ultimate is if you Earthshock this guy, because it silences first, which gets rid of the buff, and then deals 1 point of damage, which means it's the perfect Twilight Drake counter. And I do have 2 in the deck, I think, but I did not get it today. I could Frost Elemental it first, to freeze it.
I wonder...
But I think it makes sense to just Hex it. It is a shame that I'm going to eat a whole Chillwind Yeti attack. I don't know. I could freeze it. Gets me a 5-5. Next turn, Hex it.
What to do?
And then potentially Forked Lightning. Cleaning everything up. Oh, I like that much better. Because with the Hex, I still have to kill the Taunt. And if I can kill the Taunt with a Forked Lightning, that works beautifully.
Follow the rules.
Alright, that's fine. So definitely Hex.
Not on my watch.
Which I think gets rid of the Divine Shield. I'm actually not sure. Hex, Totem, Forked Lightning. Okay, good. I'm gonna Totem now. If I get spell damage... No. What I would like is Forked Lightning hitting this and that. And then clean it up with the Yeti.
I wonder.
If Forked Lightning hits this and that, that's actually the least convenient. If it hits these two...
There's little time.
Bam. I don't think I Forked Lightning at all. No, I do. I need to keep board control. Like, I was trying to calculate things where the Frost Elemental does some stuff and things. If I could guarantee the Forked Lightning hit the two guys on the left, it would have been perfect. Because it would have killed the Toad, the Frost Elemental would kill the then 3-1. And then this guy would clean up the 2-2. Although, I'm happy that I cleared the board before the Storm and Champion came down. Elemental trade with the Yeti. That's possibility number 1. Possibility number 2 is get lucky with spell damage totem, kill him with lava burst, but I think that's relying on a little bit too much RNG. Yeah, I think we fire elemental and then kill him off with the Yeti. Doesn't leave me with a whole lot of impressive stuff on the board. But it leaves me with total board control. Roughly equivalent card advantage. He's technically in a better position. He's got 5 at the start of his turn. I'll have 4 at the start of mine. But I have a 5 on the board. He has an 8-8 on the board. And I have no Hex anymore. Still think that using that Hex was the correct answer. I might just race at this point. Yeah, he'll have to trade for the Booty Bay Bodyguard, at which point I can actually Lava Burst either the Paladin or that and clear it up. I like that idea.
Get behind me.
Put the Yeti here. If I happen to get a taunt, there's options there. Go for face. I think we can just race it. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, if he had Equality Consecrate, that would be bad. On the other hand, it does set everything's life to 1, so I could still kill off the Mountain Giant with Lava Burst. Not that that's very good card efficiency, but it's still possible.
Let me think.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, is he going to heal himself and get a 1-1? No, Blessing of Wisdom. That's an interesting choice. Why would you put that on the thing with Taunt? Oh, you didn't. It was just a graphic glitch. Okay, you put it on there. Okay, that makes way more sense. I might still keep the Lava Burst then. Oh, if he doesn't put down a taunt, I just win. Dude. I mean, I've got 11 damage on the board. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, one more game. Boom. I guess our arena run's not ending this video. Boop, 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 boop. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a pause after this video because I'm live streaming next. Which really means I shouldn't be using my voice at all. That's the thing. Let's record like 3 hours of video right before going into like a 6-hour live stream. I'm so not very smart at all. Find me an opponent. I know, it's still like 10 in the morning. Come on, go. Well, it's 11:15 now. Pacific people are at least up at this point.
Thrall versus Uther.
It's not the same guy. No.
I will
Last guy
fight
was
with
Shaman.
honor.
For Doomhammer.
Get rid of the Lava Burst, get rid of the Bodyguard, keep the Tide Hunter. Boom. That's not great. I'm happy having the Fire Elemental, but the Hex this early is not necessarily my friend. Also, like, his dudes are really good counters to the Tide Hunter, which sucks. On the other hand, he's not going to go coin dude, which means I will get my Tide Hunter out first, and I can at least trade 1-1 for 1-1. Like, token for token. That's not too bad. If he put out like a 3-2, that would certainly be annoying. Well, not even then. I don't know. No, I'm okay with the start. What you gonna do, buddy?
Let me think.
This is way early for the Molten Giant, too. A very slow start. But I have a lot of really good quality mid-range cards, though, which is how I like to build my Shaman decks in Constructed as well. Alright, 2-3. That's fine, I can still clear the board with my Murloc. I mean, obviously not right away. But also combined with the Rifleman, it gives me a lot of different security ways to deal with that. If he puts down his little 1-1 dude, I can rifle that. Mad Bomber could actually F everything up. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the worst possible outcome. If we demolish her, he can kill it by using both his creatures, not actually losing anything. I think what I do is I put down the Rifleman, I hit the 2-3, therefore guaranteeing that whatever he tries to kill the Rifleman with, it's a trade. I don't think Hexing makes sense, I don't think Totem makes sense, and Demolisher is very bad.
Locked and loaded.
Do that. I actually don't mind taking some beats, because if I can get a really quick Molten Giant out, he's probably not going to be in a situation to deal with that. Okay, expected.
Reporting for duty.
I think I Axe Totem. Yeah, I like it.
Elements guide me.
Healing Totem, not necessarily helpful. But it's still there, it's still a thing. It's still a body on the field, you know. Next turn I'll have 4 mana, which is a little inconvenient. I mean, that's if I had 5, because then I could demolish her totem again. He's going to silence the healing totem, which is okay, actually, because it keeps the totem on the table, which means if I summon another totem, I won't get another healing totem. It'll increase the chance of me getting a taunt or spell damage, which is certainly better. I think what I do here is I kill the 2-1 with the weapon, and I play a demolisher. Because I can kill the 1-1, but this keeps my demolisher a little bit healthier.
Job's done.
He's got a lot of health. Like, I'm taking a lot of early beats, but I do have, again, a fair amount of good mid-game, late-game control. That is okay. Interesting. Oh! Clears the totem so that it guarantees the demolisher dies. That's pretty well played. I Fire Elemental plus weapons.
Guide me.
And next turn, Molten Giant. Potentially Molten Giant with a totem if he decides to just attack me with his tokens, which logically he should. Unless he's got something that'll ensure killing the Fire Elemental. I mean, either way, the Molten Giant's coming out next turn unless he randomly decides to heal me. Still, I'm pretty far behind on health and on cards.
And plunder.
What I really need is to give the Molten Giant taunt. I need to pick up the Sunfury Protector right now. Nope. I don't think there's any sense in hexing any of these dudes. I don't think there's any sense in lava bursting them. I think what I do is drop a couple of creatures. Starting with the Giant and then the War Leader. Definitely gonna take some damage, but I think he's gonna have to sit here and do some trading. Does suck that he can Crocolisk for the 6-2. Still, this guy got pretty good value, so that's okay. 8-8 is going to be exceptionally difficult to deal with. Unless he can, you know, again, if he can equality right now, that would actually be really strong on his side. Consecrate. No, that's really good. Kill that.
Glory to the Sindora.
Blood Knight doesn't really help him. I'm going for my face. Alright. Man. Fine you for sure I could get a taunt totem here. I would feel pretty okay. But I'm worried that I'm actually going to have to lava burst something. I think I will. I think I'm going to lava burst his Blood Knight. I'll put down the Gnomish Inventor first. Then probably lava burst the Blood Knight, kill the 2-3, leave him with 1-1.
Pass me that Arclight Spanner!
Taunt? Taunt? Nope. Where is that Sun Fury? Yeah, I gotta reduce some damage here. It's a little bit wasteful. I'm not gonna hex it. I'm gonna save my Earth Shock. God damn. Oh, this might be a loss. Dark Sun might get me here. Using the power of the Sorcerer King. That is an old school D&D reference. Kudos to you if you get it. Either that or get out of the house. Boop, 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 boop.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, he's pretty big. I can still swap for him. Still taking some damage. I could hex him. Let's see. I could trade a creature, a lightning bolt, and an earth shock to kill him, but that seems rather foolish. I suppose I should totem first. And probably I'm going to end up hexing him, just to keep my Molten Giant alive. Because right now he's really the core of everything I've got going on here. Yeah, especially with a heal available. Hex that. Kill with the 2-4. And I think I gotta keep whittling away at these dudes, even though I want to start hitting him in the face.
There is little time.
That's annoying. Well, I can't clear both. He's got a blessing of things. So be it. I suppose I could have. I could have killed one and then Earthshock one, but God, what a waste.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Okay, what? Oh, okay. Sometimes those arrows are really weird. So, I can... Well, first totem, because regardless, I've got lots of mana. That's not the one I wanted. Because I can silence this guy, which would bring him down to 3 health left over. I could then finish him off with the lightning bolt. And I think that's the thing to do.
I wonder.
Because he's naturally a 4-4, right? Yeah. I could also finish him off with an abusive sergeant something. But no, that wouldn't really work. Yeah, I think I'd much rather just lightning bolt him.
Hey, give me a minute!
Get in there and fight, maggot!
hand, no health, lots of stuff on the board though. A Consecrate would hurt very, very much. Wouldn't clear the board, but would hurt a lot. Boulder Fist is bad news. If you can give that thing Taunt, then I'm pretty screwed. Cult Master is very convenient here.
Join or die.
Doesn't help against a Consecrate, but guarantees me at least one card draw. Do I trade for the Boulder Fist? I would trade all 3 of my active creatures. That's a lot of card draw, though. As opposed to the other way, he kills my totem and then kills the Cult Master. I only draw 1 card. You know what? I think I actually like this idea. Should have left myself with enough mana to get something done. I shouldn't have totemed right away.
There is little time.
I definitely have to do the trade.
Hey, give me a minute.
Actually, let's drop this first.
I hope you like my invention.
That doesn't matter. 1 mana is not going to be enough. I'm not earth-shocking that.
Hey, give me a minute.
Rockbiter is helpful at this point, so in turn there is okay. Still very, very vulnerable to a Consecrate, but now I've got cards in hand. Including a huge Taunt. He's got nothing left in hand, no silence. Murloc is summoned, gain +1 attack. Alright. Includes my own. I have a big Taunt. I have a Freeze as well. I think I go for a fair amount of board clear here.
I wonder.
If I get a Spell Power Totem, let's do this first. I do. So I think I kill the 1/2 with this. Kill the 2/1 with this guy. Actually, no, with this one. Actually, I should Rockbiter here. That'll give enough to clear that. Okay, I like this plan.
If you're sure.
There is little time.
Actually, clear that completely. And yeah, drop the Haunter down now. Full board control, he's got no cards in hand. I've got some protection going on. I mean, if he like top decks something massive, then I'm in trouble. Although I can freeze it and buy some time. There we go, that's fine. I can freeze it, hit him for 5.
For duty.
I like that. Kill the little dude. Go for the face. Okay, I think I've got this. Unless, you know, again, he might be able to top deck something. I mean, he's got other stuff in his deck, and he's drawing 1 thing per turn. It may end up being something dangerous. This guy could have been really, really bad. I'm happy I still have the freezing hand. He's got another one of those. Okay, now all of a sudden it becomes really dicey, because he can kill my taunt and then kill me. Unless we draw something like blood. Actually, I had lethal on the board regardless. There's nothing to be scared of. But now super lethal. It'll make him feel like I just top decked something for the win instead of just winning legitimately. Hey, look at that. Golden Wind Fury. I don't really like Wind Fury usually. Depends. Some combo decks. Anyway, that is it for this video. We're going to continue this 7-1 run later on. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.